Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Tuesday. Most of you know that last year one of our big projects was to get our green room up and running. So we have it together now, and I wanted to give you guys a really easy tutorial about making green screen videos on the iPad. So today I'm going to use an iPad app called DoInk. DoInk is a pretty simple app to use. A lot of the middle schools in the district use it for their news program. So I'm just going to give you a really easy editing tutorial, and then later in the year I'll show you how to edit in iMovie to make it a little more complex. DoInk is installed on all of our iPads in the Media Center, so if you wanted to break students into groups to film, it's on all of our iPads, so there's plenty available. From the home screen, you're going to go ahead and find the DoInk icon. It says green screen underneath it and looks like a pink octopus. When you open DoInk, you'll come to this page that shows all of the projects that are on this iPad. And go ahead and click Create New Project. So, when you start a new project, there are 3 lines at the bottom of the screen that you're going to be working with. Tap on the second line and you have a few options as to what you can do to pick an image. So if you select camera, you can take a picture and use that as your background image. If you select video, you can select a video that's already saved to your iPad for your background. And if you select image, you can select an image that's already saved on your iPad. You can't do anything with the DoInk button because that's an extra app that we have to pay for that we don't subscribe to. So right now, camera, video, and image are your 3 options. Now that you've selected your background image, you can go ahead and set up the camera to record your students. Tap on the plus sign on the first line and select camera. Since you've already selected your background image, the app is going to pick up anything that's green and it's going to replace that green with the background image. So, just a tip, make sure that if you're going to record, tell your students the day before not to wear green or blue. Both of those colors get picked up on the green screen pretty easily, and they'll just look like a floating head if they're wearing a green shirt. Tap record when they're ready to record, and it's going to give you a 5-second countdown. When your students are done recording, they can tap anywhere on the screen and it'll stop recording. Then you have a few options. You'll want to tell your students to either preview or save to the camera roll because since this isn't their personal iPad, they won't really have other export options. You can preview the video, which will let you watch what you've recorded and then decide if you want to save it or get rid of it and try again. So when they click save, it's going to automatically put it on the camera roll. So they can just go back to the home screen and click on the camera roll to see it. That was our Tech Tuesday lesson for this week. Again, I know this is new, but we've had a lot of kids come in and use it already with library orientation and some of the breakouts, and they really seem to enjoy it. So if you'd like to talk about maybe ideas to use this with your class, I'd love to hear from you. Just send me an email and we can get you set up to try it out. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.